Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Hangman, Major Arcana for Pisces. And your blockage is the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is Justice, Major Arcana for Libra. Okay, Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles, yes, is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. It is also about consistency, because this is an ace that has big potential, or you have huge potential. But there's something about consistency and working day in and day out on this new thing. In your focus is the Hangman, and the Hangman is about a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of circumstance or situation. This can also be an awakening, waking up to something new and releasing and letting go or withdrawing from something that has expired. Now, the Four of Cups can also be, yes, withdraw. The milk has expired, the milk has curdled. It means you've overstayed or overextended in some kind of circumstance or situation. Maybe it had big potential, but potential means nothing when somebody's not putting in the consistent effort. In your blockage is the Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles is usually about finding a nice balance with your finances or reciprocity. It means giving and receiving, sharing and caring. If you have been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to a circumstance or a situation, and you still find yourself bored or discontent or something not giving back to you, give less. So there's something about being distracted. Four of Cups is my distractor card. So you could be distracted on what this person's doing, or distracted on the circumstance or situation of like, I gave effort into this situation. Why aren't they giving back to me? Well, it's about having an expectation on this person should be giving back to you. Yes, but what we can expect from ourselves, we can't always expect from others. So yeah, and even you can complain, blame, shame. Four of Cups can also be somebody who is constantly complaining. So no matter how much you help this person or how much effort you put into the circumstance or situation, they're never satisfied. It's because they can't create their own emotional happiness. So what they do is they look externally to a situation of like, that person has it going on, that person has it going on, boo-hoo, why not me? And I'm not saying you're doing it, but this Ace of Pentacles, a windfall. There also could be some kind of contract where it's like, I really want to take this new opportunity or get out of this contract. But there is something about a pause, a reflection, and letting your uniqueness shine. What is this Ace of Pentacles? And the Eight of Wands. That's high vibrational energy. It is also about velocity, vitality, the arrows of love, creativity, passion, desire. I'm also getting something about news communication at a distance. And then what's coming towards you is the Four of Cups. Now, again, the Four of Cups is about a withdrawn energy. So there is a circumstance or a situation that bores you to death. I'm also getting something about a boring routine. So there could be something about like, yeah, I want to go travel. I want to invest my money somewhere else. I'm getting something about diversify. Or divide. Something about a divide. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, very stubborn. And the Tower. Major Arcana for Scorpio. Okay, give me a card for this Hangman. A new way of thinking and a new way of understanding a circumstance or a situation. And if you're bored or discontent or disappointed or dissatisfied in any area of your life, that's your soul craving and desiring growth. That Four of Cups is attached to the Tower. which is like not seeing something coming here. The Tower is about anything that is built on a faulty, fake foundation, a sinkhole, a quagmire. You're either going to go down with the ship or you can get on some kind of new thing here. Go down with the ship or change your view. And the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. You could have a mother, something about your mother. The High Priestess is about prescience, knowing something before it happens. This is, what are we going to be doing about the circumstance or a situation? But the High Priestess is about secrecy and mystery. So there's some kind of secret. Now, this could be you coming out with some kind of situation. Because the High Priestess can also be like having information. Sacrifice. Not talking, not talking, not talking. There needs to be more communication. So, what is this 6 of Pentacles in your blockage? And the 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. So the 10 of Pentacles, yes, is your end-all be-all goal, your big old house, your white picket fence. This can also be something that has tied you up. So this could be your finances tied up. This could be something that is 6 figures. 10 of Pentacles is also about family influencing you. But there's something about, and then again, this is a number 16, and the Tower is 16. Give me a card for this Justice, because Justice is about firm and fair decisions, equality, equilibrium, and karma. Balancing out karma. Now, this is also cause and effect. It means your actions have consequences, whether they're negatively impacting you or positively impacting you. You might also want a person who has big potential. Like this person has huge potential, but again, potential means nothing if the effort isn't there. And so you could be looking at somebody. Maybe this person does have a lot of status. I'm also getting somebody here who makes really great money, or you make really great money. But it's like your soul wants something different. What is this contract? Law and order. And the World. Major Arcana 4. The fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Well, the World is about completion and closure. Tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. There's something here about a contract at a distance. Different face, different race, different culture. I'm also getting something about inheritance. Or getting out of some kind of contract. And then you're starting something new, but there is some kind of like intuition. It means your intuition knows something. There's an imbalance here about the equal give and take and sharing and caring in either, this could be like in your community or finances, not feeling supported. You can read about the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and also the 6 of Pentacles, just so that you get a better understanding of what I'm trying to get at here. Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Giving birth to something new, or do I close out this contract? Something like you have to... shocking distraction. Okay, so what is this? Also, a lot of people, they wait for disaster to change their life. There's something about like, don't wait for a disaster. Your intuition is like trying to get your attention. Trust your gut feelings. What is this Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands? It comes with the 6 of Wands. Well, the 6 of Wands is about completion, closure. That's also public recognition, public status. Something about status. Now, this could also be a windfall coming in, news, communication, or you putting yourself out there, a promotion. Giving yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. I'm also getting some kind of situation here, maybe Cancer, that you were putting somebody on a pedestal. This person had huge potential, but like I said, potential means nothing without effort. Six of Wands can also be, yeah, if you put somebody on a pedestal and see this person as a celebrity, they'll walk by you and look at you as a fan. Disappointment. There's something about distraction. Don't get distracted on what another person's doing in their life. Four of Cups and the Tower. Something about a mother as well. Shocking information about a mother, grandmother, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something here expired. Ten of Swords is about defeat and betrayal, hitting rock bottom in some kind of circumstance or a situation. But again, there's something here expired. This can also be something about an ex. So not getting distracted here, having some kind of huge realization, aha moment, an awakening. Then now this could be a spiritual awakening. Secret and mystery. A new way of thinking outside of the box. Now, I'm also getting something you could be dealing with another mother. Something about like a mother. And the Death card. Holy smokes. Major Arcana for Pisces. In your focus, you have all Major Arcana, which is a significant change. It is not a small change, and there's no going back from this change. Death card is also about change, transition, and transformation. It is also about death, sex, taxes, resurrection, and Phoenix. Purification. Now, this could also be death to pride and ego or stubbornness. Ten of Swords can also be death of ego, like putting your pride and ego aside. Something here humbles oneself. Humility humbles oneself. Now, what is the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in your blockage? Ten of Pentacles is my get-rich-quick schemes or scams, or somebody here is like flashy, in your face, pretends they have a ton of money, but really this person might be even 6 figures in debt, like a lot of debt. So you could have been dodging a bullet, right? Like, that's why I always say, like, sometimes things have potential and we go, boo-hoo, why me? Why didn't this work out? And it's because the universe has something so much better for you. It is also about closure or tying up closure. Now, this could actually be getting a foreclosure. It almost feels like someone's loss is your gain as well. A foreclosure. And the Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. Okay, so the Hermit is about needing to shine your light into dark spaces. It is also an internal reflection here. This means the answers you deeply desire and seek are not external from you. They're actually internal. There also could be something about trying to heal a commitment or a connection, but there's somebody here not working on it. This is also here extreme isolation at work, or feeling like you do not have support even with the community you have. Not feeling supported. Not feeling... Yeah, because the Ten of Pentacles is usually like fulfillment, happiness, community. There's something here about withdrawing from a community, going towards something else. So there is something about getting out into the world, putting yourself out there, promoting yourself. You have huge potential, but potential means nothing unless you take that action. There's something about a raise. Getting something about inheritance or something about and the Hierophant. Holy smokes. Something about change and structure here. Now, the Hierophant is, yes, teacher-student learning or you learned a really valuable lesson in this circumstance or a situation. I'm also getting something about government, federal, something here is going to be passed. Now, maybe you've been waiting for a certain pass. Maybe you've been waiting for your passport. Maybe you've been waiting to pass some kind of course or class. Or maybe you've been waiting for your children to be old enough to move and relocate. Sometimes like there's a group club organization, diving into spirituality. Somebody here also could be in a different type of belief system. Something about doing something conventionally versus unconventional. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is, again, miserly, the need for greed. Somebody here also is get-rich-quick schemes or scams or something about superficiality. Somebody also very shallow and superficial. So only wanting this person, or somebody wants you because you have status and money. Or there's something about this contract. Could be with a Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, a Leo. But that's also hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. Good news travels fast. Some kind of good contract at a distance. Love life. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. But on all these cards, the only card of love is the Death card. Secret. So there could be something about a Scorpio as well. Scorpio, Taurus. Many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at your options. And so this is, again, thinking outside of the box, right? And that's about gaining a new perspective of like, all roads lead to Rome. So you're going to, I'm also getting something about taking a different job, but it's not where you are right now. And that's just for maybe one or two of you. Limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Something about let go. Let go and be free. Even with you making good money somewhere, or something about somebody's in a lot of debt. So this person is like really superficial. They might be way over their spending. So somebody bought a big, huge house, but they don't even have the money to cover it, right? They have only like $60. Instead, they need $100. So somebody here is accumulating a lot of interest. Home base. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So I'm getting something about changing your environment. Something about your work as well. I always say don't eat where you shish. Don't eat where you shish, even if this person has potential. So if you want to date somebody at work, go work somewhere else, right? And yeah, you can try it. Go ahead. But you'll lead to codependency and boredom. Justice. Really good news regarding some kind of contract or getting something passed or approved. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, and untrustworthy. So somebody here spilling the beans. Yeah, somebody's been hiding because it's something about a person hiding in the closet. But the skeletons in the closet is something about like, I don't know, 1.6 million, or there's something six figures here where somebody is like, might have a big flashy home, but this person doesn't even have the finances to cover the mortgage on it. That's the secret, right? Trolling. Intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction, and provoking disputes. Provoking disputes. I'm also getting something about somebody trying to dispute something. trolling, intentionally causing upset. Effing up, self-limiting, feeling inadequate, and fearing failure. They said, it says F up. Someone's an F up here. I'll show you the card just so you can see it. So somebody here is self-limiting, feeling inadequate. So if men, especially men, if men feel inadequate of where they are with their finances, relationships, they will throw out the window because they want to be good providers. And it says fearing failure. Somebody also is fearing that they're going to fail, but all roads lead to Rome. It means opportunities abound. Look at your options. It means you're not stuck at one place. The only thing that's keeping you stuck in one place is your mindset. So mind over matter. And it says hands off, territorial lover, staking claims, and scaring off the competition. So this is about hands off. Different face, different race, different culture. I'm getting something also about like money, currency. Something here, light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful, and awareness. Getting your aha moment, especially with the hangman, is about the aha, I'm aware. Especially also with the tower being there, huge realization of like, oh my gosh, I have so much potential. I never saw it in myself before, but now I do. Oh my goodness, all roads lead to Rome. I'm not stuck at this one job. No, you're not. Rose, romance is in the air. Horseshoe, good luck. Well, you do have some kind of raise or promotion. It's good news coming towards you. I'm also getting there is something about changing your environment, changing your workspace. Finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Do not dismiss this. Do not dismiss that. Also, if you are trying to keep up with the Joneses or trying to keep up with the K's, is like I like to call them, don't be house poor just to keep up with the K's, just to keep up with the Joneses, okay? Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion and or hair. That's about warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So who is that dark man to you? This person could also have longer hair. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. Yes, okay. So there's something about secrecy and hidden. You need to look a little bit deeper. And bouquet compliments from an admirer. And then you do have turkeys, someone behaving stupidly, okay? So just pay attention. Pay attention to the company you keep. Cancer, you're only as good as the 5 people you surround yourself with. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website. You can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.